I've been tagged 50 bottles in under 5 minutes. I didn't want to do it, but I've been forced into it. So if you want to see whether I can get through 50 in under 5 minutes, well, you know what to do. Stay tuned. Hello, I'm Scott, this is the Centurion, and today is a tag video. Now, this is not the tag video that I wanted for several different reasons. I've had to pull the majority of my fragrances out of my display cabinet and put them out in front of me. It's a lot of money's worth here, and I don't want to break anything. So if I do, Jeremy Fragrance, I'm sending you the bill, because you started this tag. Now, anyway, I was tagged by the wonderful Jon Snow from Scented Snowdrops. I say wonderful, I'm reserving that for judgment, because it depends on how well I can get through this lot. I said I didn't want to do it, John, but there you go, you forced me. So let's get the stopwatch ready, and then we'll see. Stopwatch at 0, we'll see what we can do. I will run it, and if I go over, then I'll give you the time as to how much I went over afterwards. It's a tag video, so I'm going to tag 2 people, but I'm going to leave the tag open as well, because so many people have done this now, and it's hard to know who has and who hasn't. But I'm tagging Tony from Fragdicted. Yep, you've got to do it. There's no getting out of it. You've got to do it, otherwise you'll be letting the side down. And the same goes for you, Barry from Centralized. You've both got to do this. Now, and like I said, open tag, so anyone can do this if they want. The more the merrier, because I'm sure it's going to be fun, me putting all these bottles back. It's an excuse to dust them, I suppose. So, shall we get on with it? Right, we'll go from the back, and we'll start right now. We have Molinard's Ombre, a beautiful amber fragrance with some incense in, quite Middle Eastern. Then we have Molinard's Musk. This is like a 1960s patchouli head shop type of fragrance, absolutely beautiful. This is Patchouli Intense. This is like a praline chocolate. It's absolutely gorgeous. And onto the other Molinard, which is Lavande. Best lavender fragrance I got, really, really powdery. And then on to Oud Magnétique. This has got a powdery rose in it. It's really, really strong, and it's quite animalic to start off with, but a very, very nice scent indeed. Then Molinard's Vanille Patchouli, another beautiful gourmand, so vanilla-y, with a hint of chocolatey patchouli in there. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have Molinard's Queel. This is by far the best leather fragrance I have in my collection. It's got oud in it as well, absolutely fantastic. And a beautiful summer fragrance from Molinard, that's Figue. Really, really refreshing with all your citruses in there, absolutely fantastic. Then we're on to Derege. This is supposed to be a very, very similar to Valentino V. Really, really nice scent, probably for the autumn though. And then this is a new one, Hugo Boss Absolu. Boss bottled, and this has got your Maninka fruit in. Nearly said that wrong. That's a little bit of a nod to Lizzie from Rose and Jones. Then we have Histoire de Parfum, 1740, the Marquis de Sade. Absolutely beautiful leather scent, that is so decadent. Then we have Valentino, no we don't, we have Versace's The Dreamer. This has got sage in, lavender. It's absolutely beautiful for the summertime. Then we've got a fairly new one. This is a nice rose oud one. Rose Malarkey by Chopard. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful, decadent fragrance. Well worth the money at the moment. That's on sale. And then we have Galant Santal Royal, another beautiful rose oud. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the newest acquisition. This is Oud Saffron by Hugo Boss, and that is a fantastic fragrance. Going back to the other Hugo, it was not Boss bottled. This is Quercus by Penhaligon's. This is a really nice woody citrus fragrance. Quercus I think means wood in Latin. Then we have 4160 Tuesdays. This is the Dark Heart of Old Havana, one of the best tobacco fragrances with like dried fruit in it. Then this is Aramis Modern Leather, a really nice sharp green modern leather. It is beautiful, like an Italian jacket it is. Then you've got the orangeness of Terre de Mes, absolutely fantastic, a classic obviously. Then we have an indie house, which is Avenoir, and that's Prerogative. This has got patchouli in it, and it's so ambery and deep, and it's a beautiful fragrance. Give them a look. Then we have Opus 1870. This is another beautiful fresh fragrance. If you can get hold of it, they usually go for good prices, so do that. One of my favourite fragrances is Zaharoff Pour Homme Signature, and this has got oud, sandalwood, lavender. It is a fantastic fragrance. This one is by Rosasales, and it is Anastasia. It is his take on Alexander II by Zhirjov. Fantastic fragrance, and I keep saying fantastic, but they are. Florus Santal, one of the best sandalwood fragrances, really creamy and such good quality. The next one is another Panhaligon's, and it's LP number 9. This is a very nice, seductive, sexy fragrance that would make for nice cuddles in the evening. And this one is Montal Intense Cafe, a beautiful gourmand rose with lots and lots of vanilla in. It's absolutely sumptuous. Then we have Sarah Jessica Parker's Stash, one of the best celebrity fragrances you can get. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one is Oud Aqualaria by, I've forgotten the name. I'll come back to that. By, I can't believe that. Right, that is Acqua di Gio Absolute. I've lost my way now. Absolutely beautiful. Really good for the summertime. Then this one is Cerruti 1881. It is the Pour Homme, and it is another really nice fougere. Then this one is Noir Premier Lalique, and I can't remember the full name of that. This is 1900. Really nice leathery sort of smell. It's got almost Immortal in, so it's really nice. This is my favourite fragrance, another rose oud, but this is by Electimus. Don't want to drop that, it's really heavy. That's Rodanthe, and that is absolutely gorgeous. The best bargain of the year last year. This is Iris Violet by Alexandra J. Really nice, and so sweet as well. Really beautiful for the summer. And this is another good summer one by Alexander J, and that is Ombre Silver, or Silver Ombre, and it's got a lovely sharp metallic note to it, but is pear in that as well, so it is beautiful. Then we have Vulgari Man in Black. What can I say? Rum, tobacco, no, leather, sorry. It is absolutely gorgeous. One for everyone, that is. And then we have Elizabeth and James Rose, and this is a really beautiful rose. It's quite sharp, but for the money, if you can get hold of it, it is a really good quality fragrance. You wouldn't think that was a celebrity one either. This is by Elizabeth and James, and that is a really nice amethyst, and that is a really nice tobacco fragrance with lots of vanilla. And then this is a smaller one by Elizabeth and James, and this is Bourbon, and obviously it has got that sort of whiskey barrel type of scent to it. It's really nice. Then we're on to some lighter ones here, which is Lalique Pour Homme. So smooth, so decadent, so summertime and gentlemanly and just beautiful. Then we have Milano Cento Him EDT. This is fantastic. Beautiful aromatic fougere. Then we're on to Guerlain's Abbey Rouge, and this has got lots of carnation, rose. It's a beautiful masculine floral, absolutely fantastic. This, believe it or not, is a gourmand, or what I call a gourmand anyway. Mabussin Paulou in black, and it is a beautiful, it's got a lovely sort of chocolatey essence to it, absolutely fantastic, and you can pick that up cheap as well. This one dates back to 1936. I've done a review of this recently. Dunhill Form Men. It's an excellent aromatic fougere leathery type of fragrance, so beautiful. Then this is Azzaro Wanted by Night. Again, this one is to die for. Really good for the holiday season. Lots of cinnamon in that one. And then Gravitas Pour Homme, another beautiful aromatic fougere. This is probably the smoothest one I've got, absolutely beautifully composed. And then we have Sirius Rouge by Givenchy. This is one of my favourites, and it's got pimento and cactus in. Absolutely fantastic fragrance, nothing like it I've smelled. And an old favourite, Tommy Man, a beautiful fragrance for the summer, absolutely excellent. Now we're on to Hugo by Hugo Boss. Not a lot left in that one. Absolutely beautiful apple fragrance, really nice and summery, reminds me of my holidays. This is Tio Cabanal Alahain. This reminds me of a Middle Eastern market. It's got lots and lots going on, absolutely beautiful and rich. And last is Los Angeles by Gallivant. This has got a great tuberose note in, and they are my 50. Nine minutes and 3. Anyway, I done them. The going back to that one that tripped me up is Oman Luxury, is the actual company, the house. So but I didn't complete it under 5 minutes anyway. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to keep safe out there. And I will see you all very, very soon.